Welcome back to another weekly update. I haven't done one of these in 3 weeks, so let's get into it. Okay, so as I said, I haven't done one of these in 3 weeks, and you already know that whenever there's a gap like this, I'm already hyping this up, and I'm already setting all this up. So let's very quickly get into the smallest thing and the front thing, which is the LEGO Minecraft Micro World project. Which, even though it is 2019 and LEGO hasn't released a Micro World set since 2014, that's sort of just a project that I'm doing where I'm going to make like 20 Micro Mobs, and it's going to be pretty darn cool. So, also, this isn't really anything. I just put red repulsors on this Mark 45 suit. I'm not sure if he actually has red repulsors. I think he might, but maybe, I don't know. But I also got this set the other day. I got this set when I got the Benny's Space Squad and the Loot Llama, which Obi-Wan will not stand up. I got this at Target, and it's like the Guardian ship. That's literally the name of the set. I might review it, probably. And then I built this, so it's like Titan. It's like those big things that were on that planet. I personally like it. Now here we go. As you can see, Thanos, I purged his bad face. So I'm gonna paint the back of him, and I'm gonna finish his Infinity Gauntlet. But his face, I'm gonna save probably the last thing that I'll do for the Avengers Endgame showcase. Mainly because I feel like my skills would be much better by then. So I can probably do that without feeling and failing like a total idiot. Now, here, we're about to divide into the two major sections of the next month, but I do need to take care of these DC figures. As you can see, this is Flash from Season 4. I made this guy almost 2 years ago. I made him, not almost 2 years ago, I made him over a year ago. I made him in like December of 2017. Right now, it's the beginning of 2019. But he's like Season 4 Flash. I know Season 5's already out, so this guy's outdated. This guy, I'm just going to add his lightning bolts and a new decaled torso. But as outdated as this figure is, and as, like, new as that figure is, they completely drastically changed my original versions. These were the original versions from 2017. Utter trash, to be honest. Probably the only figures I can salvage from that Flash showcase that were pretty good are these two figures, which of course have been damaged. Let me just show you them. These two figures, this guy, which has a bootleg piece, and this guy. I mean, to be honest, Flash's torso wasn't that bad. It was pretty good for its time, but besides that, the figure was not good. So here, are basically my next, two big things, over the course of February and late January. So, at the end of January, I'll be uploading my showcase on my Battle of Geonosis figures, these being Obi-Wan Kenobi and this guy from Battlefront 2. Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber is pretty cool. It's actually silver painted onto black, even though it does kind of look like one piece. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, there you go. It's silver painted onto black, not black painted onto silver, which makes it very good. It's also put upside down, and this part of it is sanded a lot, so it does look pretty accurate. But I'll save the rest of the details for the showcase. This will be in quite early February. This is my 10 years of the Clone Wars showcase. And then when the Star Wars Resistance season finale comes out, I will showcase this guy, Kazuda Ziana. Now here, these are figures that will be showcased in February. These are Fortnite figures. I do have plans for more Fortnite figures in the future. I do have some parts right here for a a onesie, and a Lynx. This is a Sunstrider commission that I haven't worked on at all, basically, but I'll get to it. But anyways, my next showcase will probably be like a Season 7 showcase with Lynx and onesie, and then the one after that will probably be, okay, so figures I have plans in their showcases. I have a Season 7 showcase with Lynx and onesie planned. I have another Season 7 showcase planned with Maxed, Zenith, and Ice King. And then I also have sort of a food fight showcase with Durburger and Tomato Head. And then also I'm going to have a showcase eventually of Tomato Head, but like the Tomato Temple version of him, as well as Nightshade. And also, I know it's pretty bad, but Just Too Good, he made like some PDFs or something of some Fortnite minifigures, and some bootleg companies have actually taken those PDFs and made Fortnite figures. And that's bad, except one thing, that now exclusive pieces from those Fortnite minifigures, like exclusive hair pieces, and like things like archetypes like Helmet, Tomato Head's helmet, Cuddle Team Leader, even like Techniques, Mask, and stuff like that. Now we actually have a piece that us customizers can use. So I will actually be picking up some of those and using them for customs. So over probably until from like now, there's probably going to be like 3 Fortnite showcases coming out before Endgame, or maybe 2 and then 1 right after Endgame. But obviously, the assortment of figures here is very weird. I mean, I had 2 female hair pieces and heads. I had a pink hair piece, and I had a red body. So I knew I wanted to make these 2 figures, even though they were quite random. And then this Rust Lord, I made Spacey a long time ago. I made him a custom Rust Lord, but it was pretty bad. So I actually have another helmet like this. So I'm probably gonna make, since I do have another helmet, I probably will redo his. But I gave him rocket launcher and Raptor's back bling. So I'll be working on him, and that's basically it for the update.